Hi folks, this is Andy from the Car Boutique, and at this time something slightly different, not a product per se, but an accessory, a brand new accessory that's come on the market in the last few weeks from the Clay Cloth Company. Really looking forward to using this. I've been after one of these for ages, and when this one came on the market, the price it was selling for, I thought I'll have some of this and give it a test. So, introducing, stand by, the quarter-inch quick release short trigger gun and 5-piece nozzle set. Okay, so essentially what you're looking at is, this is of a K2, you're substituting that big monster with this little baba. Alright, so there you go. So you're doing away with all this, okay, and just having a nice, easy, robust trigger, okay, with variable nozzles. Alright, so what do you get in the kit? Well, you get the actual nozzle gun, really thick plastic, alright, brass fittings. It feels quality. I've got no doubt this is going to last a long time. So you get the actual trigger gun itself. You also get the nozzle, okay, which just screws on to that, okay, the end. And then depending which pressure wash you've got, I've got Karcher, you'll need one of these, which is their quick quarter-inch quick connect high pressure couplings. Now when you go and order this, you can decide whether you've got a Nilfisk or a Karcher. They're the two they're doing at the moment, and it's just the adapter to sort of couple your Karcher hose into the quick disconnect coupling, and then you can attach it. Alright, so, and all you're doing there is you are screwing that nice and tightly on, and then where your Karcher hose pipe clicked in to there, alright, it's now going to click into there and off you go. So nice and easy. I'll put that together when we go outside. So in terms of the nozzles, like you say, you get a 5-piece set, alright, and I'd argue 4 of these, if car detailing, one probably isn't. But the beauty of this, you can use it for cleaning your patio, gardening, and obviously car detailing itself. So the selection, I've got them written down. So red is sort of 0 degrees. It's going to come out in a very fine concentrated beam of water, and I don't recommend using the red one for car work. I can't see any real use. Right, it's got to be too high pressure. You don't want to cause your car any damage. And indeed, on the Clay Cloth Company's website, they advise against that as well. So that's the red one, which is 0. Just nice and again. 4 stainless steel. The only one is the black one, which is brass. Okay, so good quality. The next one is the yellow one, which is 15 degrees. Next is the green, which is 25 degrees. And this is all to do with a spray pan. Next one is white, which is 40 degrees, and the black is 65 degrees. And like I say, those for stainless steel, that one's brass. All right, and it is so unbelievably easy. You just pick one of these, you pull down the collar, go like that, okay, and it's on. Off you go. Make sure it's seated well. You don't want it flying off, etc. But that is well locked in. And to change nozzle, if you want to go from maybe a wide spray to a more concentrated focus spray, for example, doing underneath your wheel arches, all you're doing is pulling the collar down, off it comes, get the one you want, push it on, click, off you go again. Alright, it feels quality. Alright, and as with all products the Clay Cloth Company do, they do research it, they buy it, they test it, they go back to manufacturers, they tweak it and all that kind of stuff. So it comes sort of with value, okay, and it's been well researched. All right, really good bit of kit. Okay, so like I say, some people say, well, why would you want that? Well, I've on a few occasions been doing this. All right, I've been quite well back from a car, and I've actually dinked the car with that. And especially getting into your wheel arches, it sometimes becomes a problem. You sort of go down on the ground. The beauty of this is you're literally like that in your wheel arches, and you're getting closer to your car. You can become at one with your car, get to know it a bit better. All right, build up that into a relationship between you and your paintwork by getting closer. Okay, really good bit of kit. So that's essentially what you get. You get the nozzle, okay, the adapter, 5 nozzles of various sort of spray pattern, card, Haribo, which is always nice. Okay, and if you order it at Christmas, you might even get some chocolates. The only one thing in addition I'll say is they also, the Clay Cloth Company also sell the snow foam cannon with a quick quarter-inch connector as well. So essentially, if you're spraying your car like that, okay, and then you want to come to the snow foam stage, you're just doing that. You're getting your snow foam lance, clicking on exactly the same. Off you go. Finish with that. Put it back. Take it off. Put your nozzle in. Rinse down your car. All right, it's a really nice sort of piece of kit. And like I say, I've been after one of these for ages. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tighten it all up. Okay, I'm going to make sure it's all secure. Go outside, and we're going to demonstrate on a car just quickly the difference in the spray patterns. You can get a feel for that. I think I'm probably going to settle down to one of them. Okay, but like I say, this is brand new. I haven't even taken this outside yet. Okay, and then we'll play some music and just show you some shots of us taking snow foam off and how we can get into the wheel arches and all that kind of stuff. So I want to get myself nice and warm because it's freezing outside. I haven't had a shave. I know Tony White will tell me off. Okay, but I'm in isolation for 2 weeks, so I can let my hair down a bit. So we're going to go outside and have a play. So good times. So the first one I'm going to try is the red one. Okay, that's the 0 degrees. This is the one you shouldn't really be using on your car for detailing, but it does have applications, gardening and or more patio cleaning, that kind of stuff. Because first of all, make sure they're locked on. As you can see with this, very, very fine spray, high pressure. Wouldn't be putting that near your car if I were you. So next one we'll look at is the yellow, which is the 15 degrees. Good for wheel arches, I would argue, with this one. So really good pressure coming out of these nozzles. No leaks from any of the unions, which is excellent. Green 25. So slightly less pressure, okay, because obviously the water's in a larger angle. Arguably good for down the side of your trim, wheel arches as well. So that's green. Next, looking at white, which is 40. And that's the one I think I'm going to probably leave on. It's good pressure, but it's got a nice sort of area of coverage. Andy likes that one, white. And black, which is 65 degrees. This is the only sort of brass one. Okay, and that's really just a trickle. That'd be good for watering your plants, I reckon. Okay, now what I will say is when you're loading these on, okay, and you put it in, make sure you do that final bit there, okay, because on testing, what I did is I went like that and didn't force it forward, and it pops out. You don't want high pressure forcing that against your car, so always make sure you do that final click in and it's fine. Okay, so we're going to cover it with snow foam. I'm going to use the white one, which is 40 degrees spray angle, and just show you how effective it is. So good times. Okay, so we just slightly spruced the car with some snow foam to show you this. I've got the white adapter on, which is my personal favourite. Okay, 40 degrees, and just to show you in action, really. I say that I've got mine through a K2, so it's not the greatest pressure washer, but it's got a good spray pattern and it's not too aggressive, which is what I like. You could use the white for under your wheel arches, but I think I'll go for a, I don't know, let's go for a green. Which is 25. So a lot higher pressure. And this is the beauty of these shorter versions. How easy is that to get right under your wheel arches? quite like the green actually for taking snow foam off as well. Just stand a bit further back. Green, it's the new white. It's my favourite one, the green one. So that gives you an idea. Really good bits of kit. The best way to see when these are available again, because I think they might be out of stock, is if you join the Clay Cloth Company's Facebook group. As soon as these are back in stock, and these sort of quick release snow foam cannons as well, they'll put an advert up and get yourself one. So really good bit of kit, and I highly recommend you go and get one. So have a good day.